Welcome to a new episode of the Left Focus podcast. We have KB, Lala, Lambo, and Ray.
What it
The whole
do?
crew is here again. We are back.
Don't say it like that.
Finally, where we been at? Where everybody been at? Working. Period.
Tired. Sorry, y'all.
I'm trying to
Come on,
tell
so
you.
you take the shot before we
No,
wrap.
that was just a sip. We can still take a shot. You know, I
Okay,
gotta take a
wait. I'm gonna take a shot, y'all. Hold on, 2 seconds. I'm gonna take a half shot.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all take a
Lambo made a mixed drink over there.
Look, I already ready for that drink.
I've been waiting to drink all day. I ain't gonna
Did
lie.
you my
Help
request?
herself.
Them people at my job got cursed the fuck out today. We ain't gonna talk about it. Now I got nerve drink fucking
Request?
Casamigos.
I got a lot. I just accepted it.
Oh,
Hey,
thank
Sophia.
you. No, ain't looking like somebody can do with a car today. All right, y'all. Everybody get your shots up. Y'all know we do this at the beginning of every episode. Remember to drink responsibly. And if you ain't old enough, don't drink. So cheers to another great episode. Ding-a-ling, ching, 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 ching.
You gotta have a shot.
It is, right? I told you I don't feel good.
It sounds like you just mix your liquor with ginger ale.
Oh, I just chased it with water. Water doesn't do shit. I just want to let y'all know.
I was outside. I knew that wasn't gonna work.
All right, y'all. Let's
Shout
start
out
this thing.
to whoever did share the page.
Shout
Share
out.
the page. Don't
Lambo.
do that. Make sure y'all follow us on
Niche.
YouTube and Instagram.
Hey, Nisha. Hey, Shantae.
We got Sophia in this bitch. We got Latika in this bitch. We got Craig, Patricia 126 in this motherfucking Big City Boss 1. Is it Chi Chi Wango 3? Okay. You know, your name a little different. We fucks with it. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this thing off real quick because I just came up with it. You know. I ain't know what the fuck to talk about, but y'all know. All right. I don't know if I can show this. Is there a such thing as too much sex in a relationship? Yes or no? Like, I know some people that with their partners, they be like, God, I just want to do it like once a month. And there's some people that are like, I want to do it every day. It's like, can that be too much where you're just like, leave me the hell alone? I don't know nothing about that, but is that really a thing? And what really makes people not want to have a lot of sex in a relationship? I'm going to start off with Lambo.
On the spot. It's a very relative thing, right? There's a lot of different factors why you might have a different sex drive for different situations with different people. I think it. I think no. Let me get there. Let me get there. I think I don't. That's a relative thing. I can't say for the couple. I can't. Shut up, Ray. For the couple, I don't think it's too much thing. I think for the individual, it is too much thing. But you got to know who you're dealing with.
Oh, okay.
I mean, because like individuals, like one person can have a higher sex drive than the other, and but you got to kind of know that when you're dealing with somebody, because if your sex drive don't match, then that can cause a problem too. You got to find somebody that matches sex drive. Like if you really into sex, you got to find somebody that keep up with you. And if you're not really a sex person, you need to find somebody that can keep up with you that way too.
I agree because I have known some people who it seemed like at the beginning of the relationship was good, but I noticed some things like if things aren't going right, like financially, or y'all going through issues. I know I don't know. I have a friend, and like if their money isn't right and she's stressed about paying bills, she just be like, "Don't fucking bother me."
I mean, I think that's anybody thing. Like as a guy, especially, like if my shit ain't right, like I'm not really thinking about sex like that.
Yeah, I feel you.
But I can't be pole pimping and trying to get some pussy. especially if I got a girl. Like I know it's a certain type of dude I'm not going to discuss that's okay with throwing dick around. They ain't got no money. But anybody of quality is going to care about their pockets before they care about their dick.
That part, money first. Okay, yeah, because I don't know. Like you said, I agree with the thing. Like I feel like your sex drives have to match because some people don't. Sex isn't a top thing in a relationship. I know it's up there for my top 3. And then, yeah, I like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And some people are like, some people are satisfied once a week. So I don't know. I guess it just depends. Y'all ain't talking up in these comments. What y'all think? Is that a thing? Too much sex, or should there not be a number, or just do it when you want to?
Well,
I see 6 people. At least 5 of y'all I know is not virgins. So y'all got something to say.
Okay, y'all got kids.
Have to do something with the age.
You think age is a factor too?
Because men and women have different. They have different like time where they want it more than others. Like women, it's in the 30s, and for men, it's all the time. But you just slow a little down for some men in their late 30s or mid 30s.
I don't know. Because some of them older women, I don't know about it. I don't know. I can speak for myself. Maybe I'm getting a lot early on in life. Now I just want to hump all day, but I can't. Because that's not a possibility. But, I do agree. Maybe age may be a factor. But I've heard some women say as they got older, their sex drives got stronger. But, that could do with hormones and shit like that, too. But shit, if you with me, if I can get it 3 times a day, I would.
Wow.
Go out of that. I know. I just say that now because I just started getting some. But maybe later down the line, I'll be like one today. But I need to know what you're talking about. Come see me. Oh, Lord. Did I get up out that thing? Am I in the live still? There I am.
You kind of frozen down there, but.
Yeah, that's weird.
There. You got like a weird bug on here too.
I got a bug.
No, you got you stuck in like a weird mean mug.
Oh hell, let me. I know it's crazy as hell. How do I rejoin? This is ghetto.
Yeah, I don't know. Her face is like.
Damn, not me looking crazy.
I should screenshot that and send that to you.
Oh,
can you kick me out?
Let's find out.
I got one more comment to make about the sex drive too. For me, this is only for me. I'm okay until it happens.
Until what happens?
So till the sex happens. So if I'm talking to someone and we waited to a certain time period, I'm fine. And once it starts, then it's a kind of reaction where you need to be more.
Yeah, I'm letting y'all know my Instagram acting ghetto.
You can see the full conversation on YouTube though. The link is pinned.
Yeah. They still trying to find the podcast.
Exactly.
They shouldn't with the tag now. But I don't know how much age is a factor either though, because like I know some dirty old people.
Not some dirty old people.
I intend to be a dirty old person.
This is
okay.
Weird.
So you do know a dirty old people, but also one time and they probably knocked out and sleep for the rest of the day also.
Yeah, they tired.
I don't necessarily believe that's true either.
That is true. I'm pretty sure that's true. I don't know because I'm not old, but I'm pretty sure they can't go multiple rounds. That's why they came up with pills.
I'm also saying that like they all kinds of medicine stuff. Like it's old folks running marathons. I'm sure they can have sex more than once a day.
It's not the same. It's not the same.
I beg to differ.
Okay, then you go run a marathon then.
I can't run a
And tell
marathon
me if
now.
it's the same.
I know that's right. Stop the lies.
I'm not gonna even front.
Hell, me either.
No, I'm saying if you think it's the same, you could have sex now, and you could run a marathon.
I knew
This
this.
fucking Smoking Joe 215 talking about they called my boy Ray
Joe.
Rounds.
I knew he was gonna be trouble. I said, "Oh
Nigga, my
Lord,
nerves.
Smoky Joe."
That boy,
Y'all funny.
By
Joe always starting stuff.
Well, okay, well.
Okay, well, I definitely got something a little different.
Well, I just want to add. I think it's about who you're
Go
with,
ahead.
depending on their sex drive. It's gonna depend on. It's gonna depend on who you're with.
Go ahead, Ray.
Okay, so how many bodies is too many bodies for you to talk to someone?
I'm gonna let the ladies answer that one first.
I don't know. I don't ask because I figure all niggas are horse. How many people have you had sex with? They're gonna tell you a lot anyway.
I well, I'll let y'all finish. Hold on.
That's all right.
As an adult, I feel like there's no such thing.
Ray.
You like to get loose or you don't like to get loose. You like to be friendly with it or you don't.
Okay, so apparently Joe said 2 is too many. So, but for me,
2.
right. Okay, so for me, I don't think that I have a number per se, but if she just giving it to everybody, then I'm definitely not gonna be talking to her.
Yeah, because
No one wants a whore, of course.
Exactly.
oh, the topic, Chris Shonda is, or HBIC Red 13, is how many bodies is too many bodies for the person that you're trying to fuck with. But Lala said basically that's not even really a realistic thing to ask. Because I say they could say 2, but they ask her to really slept with 30. How you gonna get? They ain't really no real whole facts that you can check. So,
Do women really care about a man's bodies though?
like I said, I figure they all have had sex
Yes.
with women. But I don't want you like Ray said, you don't want no girl that's going around slanging coochie.
I advise all women to lie.
Oh yeah, I've heard that too.
Because I mean, at the end of the day, I'm never really going to know, and it's that lack of knowledge that creates that comfort zone. Like as long as I will never find out that you was a damn dirty slut, I think I can survive it. You know what I mean? There ain't no videos on the internet. I ain't gonna be walking down the street and somebody gonna be like, "Hey, girl, I remember how your coochie feel." Like, as long as none of that shit happen, we cool.
Okay. But
And P.S. Not all men is hoes.
Agree. Yeah, I was gonna get to that.
I know that, just like all women ain't hoes. We get it.
Only 3? Who said you can only have 3? What a lady.
That person must have been in a long relationship with a lot of their life.
So was the HBIC Cred 13? Anybody that deal with him, just say 3. Whatever they ask you, just say 3.
That's a girl.
It's a girl.
Same difference. Just say 3.
Just say fucking 3.
Wow.
I mean,
So
you
what do
never
you
gonna
guys
know.
feel about men?
Huh?
How do you guys feel about men? Or what's the count that men should stop before they consider a hoe? Like,
that's a hard thing because
There you go.
men and women are
I was
different
just
now.
I said, oh,
Men and women are different now.
I ain't about to start on that shit. Y'all got that.
I think there is a number too high for men. Like I do believe in
What would that number
discipline.
be?
It's hard for me to say.
No, you said that. You said you think you know.
I think it's the same thing. Same thing is like as long as you as a female not gonna run to a bunch of women that I done knocked down. I think it's fine.
Interesting.
They're like, you don't want to know that I smashed a homie like 3 years ago.
You smashed someone's homie?
Smashed the homie.
You did?
No, you don't. I'm saying you don't want to know that I fucked your friend.
Oh.
And then your cousin, and then your sister, then your auntie, and then your mama.
Oh.
Like you don't want to know none of that. So I think it's the same. That's the same on both sides. You don't want to know nobody's sexual history. Like it's cool that you got one, but you don't really want to know what it is.
I don't have a number per se, Smokey Joe, but I know my number is low. So thank you very much. So I would take somebody in my range.
I think we too old to even ask. Why would you even ask someone how many sexual partners?
I mean, you don't have to ask, but if y'all walk around town,
just people alone that used to be in college probably done got a whole list of people. Because in them college lives, that's when people be having their whole phase and the niggas be running around and they just living fucking life.
Next question is Smokey.
College alone will fuck a lot of people up.
We're not gonna go there. I only
went to college for one semester, so I don't count. And I was a virgin. I'm still a virgin.
They're starting early these days too.
Drink to that.
Oh yeah, a lot of kids are starting at like 13. That shit count too. 12.
Well, let me ask another hypothetical question though. Are you still a virgin after you've had oral sex, or only after you've penetrated?
I think that's penetration that counts makes you not a virgin because you have to break the thing.
I don't know because once you've had a sexual experience, it kind of changes you.
Doesn't make you not a virgin.
Like the first. I mean,
Smokey Joe.
Look, people were sucking dick in elementary school. Now I think you actually have to have penetration to. Bullshit. She ain't no damn virgin. Hold up, Smokey Joe 215. My daughter 12, but I don't mean I had her. She might look like me. And came out of my body.
I'll tell you,
I'm a virgin, Mary. It's Black Diamond in this bitch.
What up,
Listen, Cone's coming back this month. Check her out. Woo woo.
But I feel like the first time I caught a nut, I wanted a second. So I feel like you're not really a virgin after you nutted the first time.
Wow. I didn't even know Lemo talk like this.
I know, so vulgar. Now, Smoking Joe, you ain't no damn virgin. For the question that was asked for those that just joined, if you have oral sex and say have never had penetration, due to you having oral sex, are you a virgin? I say no. Somebody want to Google that?
I'm about to Google it.
Because we need to know. But anywho. Oh, why my topic still up there? Because Ray didn't put his up there.
What was Ray's topic? I forgot.
Right, because we getting off track. Is there how many partners is too many bodies?
You funny, Joe.
I guess we got a whole bunch of virgins in the house. All right. Well, Ray, did you get your answer? What?
Nope.
Oh.
I mean, it's a relative question. It's like, how much are you comfortable with?
That's true.
And today you got to be comfortable with a lot. Like Like, did y'all see the story about I can't remember what school it was. Some kid got suspended from school or kicked out of school or something because they
That's right.
found
Alan.
his mom's OnlyFans.
What was
I
that,
think
Limbo? He got suspended.
it was some kid at a college. He got put out of school because they came across his mother's OnlyFans page and she was
Is
wild.
this your topic?
No, this is just a general question.
Okay. They made him leave because his mom.
Yeah, there's more to it. Like, don't quote. There's more details to it.
Mm.
But it's like I said. You got to be comfortable with a lot of things these days because surprisingly, I know a lot of women that have OnlyFans.
I think I want to do one for my feet.
Are you
A little
surprised?
chocolate on that thing. A little strawberry syrup. People pay for that shit. Shout out to the OnlyFans for feet. Sign me up. You know people personally that have an OnlyFans?
Yeah, actually.
Yes.
Oh. Are they making good money?
Get your
I have
money,
no idea.
honey.
A lot of women got OnlyFans. It's easy money.
What's the difference between doing that and going to a strip club? They just online strippers.
A lot.
There is a difference because a lot of people seem to want to keep the OnlyFans stuff very, very quiet. Like, they got it going on. And I noticed specifically white girls are good about it. Like, they'll be on OnlyFans and they'll never show their face. So they they work their corporate job and they come home and do the OnlyFans. You don't see nothing but the neck down. But that's a different. I've seen
because he be on there. He got a subscription.
I don't subscribe to nobody OnlyFans because I will not pay for nothing. I will not pay for nothing. Period.
You go to the strip club.
I'm not really big on strip club. Ray be dragging.
You're not. I only been with that at one time. I'm just talking shit.
But I said to say like that's a major difference between us. Like some girl that goes to a strip club, you know, people know her business. She gonna walk, especially in a small town. Everybody knows she's stripping. But OnlyFans, like folks be doing OnlyFans, they do that shit on the low. Like, don't nobody know about that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And some do it on the high. Them famous people really be. Once COVID happened, them famous people were up on that little OnlyFans.
Oh yeah.
Trying to get that money when them little, they weren't getting no like money for like what do they call it when you go see people. Not performances. You know, like when people just go to the club but they don't perform. What?
Walkthrough?
Yeah. You know, like say like Black China, for example. Our ass went got a damn what call it. It's like because they weren't making that money. For appearances, that's it. There you go. God is good. Appearance. I dropped my
water.
My honey mustard.
Have
y'all ever had honey mustard and pretzels? Try it. It's bomb.
Cosign.
So good.
All
right, Lambo, what's your topic for today? Or whoever going next?
I go ahead and take it unless Lala ready. Lala, you ready?
That means take it.
Take it? Okay. You know, like they used to say.
Put your topic at the bottom.
I'm trying to make it real concise.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, let me.
Smokey Joe, what's your topic?
Yeah, what's your topic, Smokey Joe? We can jump over to that. You gotta be quick with it, bro.
Hey, Limbo.
This is the best I can kind of. Oh, I typed in the wrong damn place. My bad. Come on.
So this goes back to I recently heard Kirk Franklin say that he feels as though we should start naming our children like the old names.
Like Hazel and Bertha. I ain't gonna
Barbara,
lie, I miss
Loretta.
like real names instead of like Blue and North and
Oh my God! These names they're coming up with now.
Rochelle. You know, them weird. Ever since what's her name, the white lady, not Gwen. Damn, I can't even think of her name. But I swear, the first person that did that weird ass name, the child's name was Apple. I'm gonna come back to this like early 2000s, but it's like once that person started doing that, everybody just started to come off with these weird ass fucking names.
Everybody trying too hard to be creative. It's like name your son Bobby and be done with it. It's like you don't have to make up something every time you get to have a new baby. Like Raekwon, Niqua, Kodo, like you don't need all that shit.
It'd be stupid shit like Aquafina, like.
But I mean that like what I'm asking y'all guys is, are we trying to live to old standards? Like, and when I say that, it means this generation we're kind of late bloomers in a sense. We're like they say 40 is the new 20 because we're kind of doing stuff later in life. But one, because things are so much more expensive right now. Like you're not just getting up and going to work a job and getting some money and living on your own right now. Later than our parents did it. Like your 20s is kind of like your teens now, where you kind of figuring stuff out and just getting started. You know, you living your best life in your 30s because you just now getting some money and established being able to do stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like are we trying too hard to like keep up with what our parents are doing? It's like now, like I think it's so much probably is like being roommates. We kind of frown on being roommates, but that's a practical thing in today's age. But I really feel like that's an age thing. It's like in our 30s, we look like, well, I don't want no roommate. I want my own space.
Shit, the way this rent going up. Shit.
I mean, seriously.
And that's really what brought it up for me. It's like rent creep. Like I'm looking at places they want like $2,000 for one bedroom, 700 square feet.
Exactly.
Be a whole box.
I mean, seriously.
That's what most of the apartments are in downtown Atlanta. Like I live on the east side. My apartment be like twice the size of theirs. And I pay like half the fucking rent. You really paying for location, but like I said, everything is being affected by inflation. And bitch, I'm about to be out there with the girls on the OnlyFans in a minute.
And I feel like they do that on purpose. Because it'd be like the one bedroom is 2,000, two bedroom is like 2,200. Because they know people don't want to be roommates.
Oh no. If they have a roommate, that's a lot because y'all got to make sure y'all mesh. Like if y'all friends, it start off good. And after a while, you start getting tired of each other. Motherfuckers don't pay bills. They don't be clean. They be too loud. They company don't leave. I just know for myself, it ain't my thing right now because after about a day, I'll be ready for people to go. Like, all right, I love you, but go home.
I've seen a lot of people like looking for roommates lately.
Of course, it's hard out here.
And they be talking about like $1,000 just to rent a bedroom.
Yes, you don't even have your own bathroom. You sharing it with the stranger upstairs.
It's expensive. I feel like honestly, we are living in a whole different time than what our parents was living in. I feel like now it's all like ever since COVID has happened, especially that it was so much money that was given out by the government that it affected everybody. Groceries cost more. It's like everything. The prices are honestly. I feel like sometimes I've never been called cheap, but I feel like I'm cheap now because I'm like, what the hell? $8.99 for some eggs?
Girl, I ain't about an egg in a minute.
I'm about to buy a chicken.
Okay.
I mean, seriously, you about to lay out on eggs out here. Shit.
I'm gonna name it Shaquita.
Like it's crazy out here. I feel like I'm not down with the roommate, but I considered at one point renting out my extra bedroom. Just because. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. And then it's like I feel as though the price increases is not based upon the average person. It's based upon the other people. You know, the people that's making 70,000 a year, 80,000. It's not for the average person. That's not
Because
average.
this rent going up, but that check, them hourly rates are not.
They
They
are
want to be
definitely
honest.
not going up. Exactly. The only thing differently is more
Okay,
people
Joe, you need to
working
go to sleep.
remote.
He do.
What?
Smoking Joe need to go to sleep. He trying to knock out
wildin'.
people, mamas and aunties to get that money. Start on it
What?
OnlyFans.
I know you. See, look, are people with? Never mind. I'm keep that to myself about that OnlyFans. But support your girl.
Okay.
Y'all see it's coming out soon.
These French tips coming soon, bitch.
I'm telling you.
Period.
Look.
Rand Lambo will kick us in the back.
They better, if they want it, they better support.
Okay.
I
You be our manager.
love y'all to death, but I feel like we're about to come to a weird place in time where we're gonna start to have these kids growing up, and your classmates can look up and see your mama butt naked on the internet.
No, we're not doing that.
That's all right,
no more.
man. Yeah, no.
You know we're not doing
Hell
that.
no.
We're talking about toes, not
Toes.
hoes.
Okay. These French tips, they ain't gonna see my.
I
They ain't
mean,
gonna see my
people
damn.
have weird fetish.
meat.
Like, I'm gonna be fighting in school every day if somebody talk up and said me, "I beat my meat to your mama feet."
That's like what Amber
You want
Rose,
those?
her son, and they brought it up.
Of course they did, though. Honestly, I feel like in those situations, I'm gonna be honest. I can't say I don't feel bad for the kid, but for the parent, I don't have much remorse. What do you think is going to happen? Your children are gonna, if you all over the internet, we know everyone has access to these things. You're going to, they're gonna see it. It's no remorse for the parents. Sorry.
It's like now you see your parents, your teachers on the internet and they bikinis on vacation and stuff like that. It's like
They don't care. They
Because
just
you're
want
gonna see
some
me in this
money.
song in Brazil.
And
I think that's
crazy,
why it's
though.
more teachers having sex with students.
Ew. That's ridiculous.
Right. It is. It's sad though because I feel like it's more women than it is men. But I think that I feel like this. You have to have some type of morals. If you're a teacher, you chose this career, you chose this profession. You do not have to post your booty thong pictures on the internet. Period.
They
You
can't post
don't have to
nothing.
do that. You don't. I feel like that's is so disgusting. Like if you want to do that, do it, but you should not be posting that. You chose that profession, and
It's
it's standards. And for parents too, I feel like the parents who are celebrities. I feel like yes, you do have to make money. I'm not saying you don't, but there's other ways that you can make money that you don't have to be embarrassing your child at school. I don't think no. You have to have some
MK's kids
self.
are sorry for them.
I feel
She
like
already said she know her kids going up seeing it, so she feel bad. So
who?
Kim Kardashian.
Well, in her case, I do kind of feel like her mistake was before.
Yeah,
this
supposedly
was
somebody leaked that, so she didn't put it out supposedly, but
yeah. So I feel like that's a tad bit different. But for these,
I don't believe it. The fact
well,
she's
Reggie said it was a mutual agreement, and he showed paperwork. No,
I feel there's a little Kris Jenner behind that.
yeah,
Kris Jenner is absolutely behind it. I think Kris Jenner is absolutely behind it. Absolutely.
Kris Jenner is
and she's a genius. She's a genius for that. But Kim Kardashian is at the root of all of this shit.
Yeah.
She monetized being a hoe.
Because she blew up. She got rich. She got famous. She's looked at as an idol. What Kanye West called her, the Marilyn Monroe.
I mean, I like her now because she did kind of change her ways. I like Kim Kardashian now. I respect her more.
Yeah, I feel like she's a mother first.
Yeah.
At this point. Yeah,
I mean, do we really care about her being a mother now?
Yes, show her some damn respect. No?
Yeah.
I mean, I personally don't care.
Once a hoe,
She ain't
always
my
a hoe.
friend.
True.
Yeah.
It's
Right,
not
she
really that. It's really not that she's a hoe. It's just she laid the foundation for shit like Amber Rose and this prevailing thought logic that we dealing with now.
she did. But shouldn't she get some props for that? She's
Um,
several
I mean,
doors.
do you feel like women are overall better off after because of what Kim Kardashian did?
Yes, they
They
getting
making
How?
paid.
money.
Yeah, they getting
But
paid.
that's why 90% of y'all can't keep a man.
Oh, that's
Shit.
not true, and that's a
They'll,
lie.
they'll,
But
they'll cry in the hundreds. They'll cry on the
right.
hundred.
Well, listen, we'll be fine. Don't
There's
worry.
always
Because
gonna be a man that accept that shit.
because sex became such a common thing and a casual thing. It used to be if I wanted sex from a girl, I got to marry her before she put out. And now
Wait, in
women
the 60s?
Okay.
in the 60s, but bear with me. But now we've come to this place where women have embraced their sexuality and y'all are so casual with sex. I don't have to marry you to get pussy.
So we don't want to
And
fucking marry y'all ass either. So
that's
first of all, let's be
We might be on the
clear.
same page.
use a
Exactly.
motherfucking
That's
lie.
what the problem
Use a
is.
motherfucking
That's the
lie.
true
Use a
problem. They don't
motherfucking
want
lie.
a boss
Because
lady.
I'm thinking ain't
being a
girls out
single woman is
here.
not the same as being a single man.
I guess.
That's why a lot of y'all buying
Where
dogs
them dollars at?
and roses.
Yeah, them niggas buying dogs too. Them little Frenchies like a motherfucker. So that's their
But
little
but but
companion.
but think about it. Think about it though. A man being single, he don't need protection. The only thing he's really wants is pussy. He's still getting that single. You as a woman, you're single. You want a protection from a man and
That's why
provisions.
women's getting guns.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
They can protect themselves. Bang bang, shoot them.
Baby, this man
But
is
that,
crazy.
but a gun is not an end all be all. The presence of a man is a deterrent.
Mm, mm.
If you walk down the street at night by yourself, you're a lot more likely to get robbed than if you walk down the street with a man. And that's just period.
Absolutely. Of course. That's
That's why
true.
being a single woman is different from being
Guess
a
what I
single
won't
man.
do? With my lots of money, I'm not gonna be walking down any streets. I mean rolling,
I'm going to
baby.
drive. As I cry in my
Okay.
hundreds.
Exactly. So, that's fine. It's ways around that.
Yeah.
I'm
I'll
gonna
walk in the
leave you
streets.
alone. I'm gonna leave you alone.
Okay, so
So,
I
Lala,
want
what
to
you
talk
got?
about Big Glow before we get out of here.
Oh, yeah. That was
So I love Glorilla, y'all. I love Glorilla. But that's besides the point. So in the recent
crazy.
news, it
Mhm.
has been um it came out that I believe people two people
Yeah.
were killed at one of her recent shows. And
Her
it
and
was
next 2 times or something like that.
mm-hmm.
I thought that was the other person.
And so basically I guess I just want to talk about why do you guys feel this is a thing? Because this is not just happening at her, this is not the first time this happened. This happened a few times over the past year or so.
I feel it's the failure of the venue. One, sometimes I think a lot of these places be overpacked.
Mhm.
Second, I don't think
Mhm.
it's the responsibility of the artist. You're paying me to come do a show. I'm not the one setting up security. I'm not the one that needs to be monitoring the door. I'm not the one doing crowd control. And I just don't think they have it. They're not prepared. Just like the Travis Scott situation.
Right.
I don't feel it was his fault. I'm a
At
performer.
Oh, it
That
was
has
not.
nothing to do with me, that there was a stampede
Mhm.
or whatever. I can't control that. So I don't think she should have any type of blame. She sent her condolences, but I feel that's the fault of the venue or in the promoter. Those are the two people that are responsible for that, and the people that come into that location.
I agree. I agree 100%. When that happened to Travis Scott, there were people showing up to his house. And I feel like those people should be arrested. Like he has children. And I
Yeah,
feel like that's not his fault. He is
and
not
it's suing him.
when you're an artist, your job is to control your performance. You're supposed to do what you're paid to do, and that's it.
And I'm leaving.
And leave. That's it. You're not supposed to have to watch the crowd. You're not supposed to make sure the show's not at capacity. That's nothing you're supposed to do. That's it.
And those people go oversell those tickets for the money.
And I think that's exactly what's going on. And I feel like that's what it is. And I feel like the artist names shouldn't even be linked to these situations. I feel like it should be at such and such location, this happened. But it's always linking the artist, to the situation.
Making them the bad person. Like, unless I'm in here telling y'all to do a mosh pit and y'all go over here and that crazy and crowd surfing, just start swinging on motherfuckers, then then maybe I'm liable. But because they at the show and people get excited, that's why I don't really like concerts where there's no seats. Because I've been in a concert and everybody, when I went to go see Outkast one year, we made it to the front, and all those people in the back are trying to push their way to the front. And it was to the point I'm trying to push back against the bar that's in front of me. Like, I can understand how your ass can get hurt. That shit can be real scary, but that's why they're supposed to have crowd control and security and police out there. And that it'd be like 2,000 people with like 3 security. Like, what the fuck they gonna do?
Exactly. I feel like they're so busy wanting to make money for the venue instead of having, the proper workers, proper security. And that's what happened. And then I feel as though on top of that, you have people who are already probably dehydrated. So many people, it's hot. They're not drinking water, A
lot of people don't want to move for their spot, because if you leave and go through 10,000 people to get to the snack stand or whatever, you're not getting your spot back. So people risk that shit. And a lot of these events be done summertime outside. You got that heat factor. Like you said, they probably haven't properly eaten. Just like me, when I go to concerts, I'm smoking, drinking, and allegedly. And all that shit dehydrates you too. But just like I said, the Outkast concert was a rare thing. It happened like in 2000, I don't know, maybe 16, 15. Either way, I was prepared to have a whole bunch of drinks, but to go back and try to get dehydrated, and like I said, people pushing, they get excited once that star comes on. Like, nigga, you might have to pray for your life. I thought I was going to have to jump over the barricade at one point. Like, bitch, back the fuck up.
Really? See?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I don't like that.
I want to go to no concert.
It does make you not want to even get involved.
Yeah, like I said, if they ain't got seats, designated seats, and it's just that general admission standing crowd only, that's why I didn't go to Lil Durk's concert at the Coca-Cola Roxy. Because I saw that it was standing room, and I was like, hell no. First of all, I don't want you to step on my fucking sneakers. Let's start there. I don't like to be hot. I don't want nobody pushing me, because if you push me, I'm only but so fucking big. I ain't gonna be able to push y'all off of me. It's like a dangerous situation. So I
don't want to be in your armpits.
Okay.
I feel like, and even now with the tickets, I don't know when's the last time y'all bought a ticket or anything like that, but there's a fees. Like, if you
just went to the concert on Sunday.
Did you?
The ticket was like $130. Legends of the Street tour.
Oh, okay.
Because I know Jeezy had a concert coming. I didn't know if that was it.
Yeah, but he was like
he was there.
But yeah, I paid I think the ticket was like $130. After the taxes was like $40, $35. Like,
yeah.
I need to own a Ticketmaster, like a Kristen Master, because they be getting over on
like all of that money though. I feel like, what is that for? What if it's crazy? Like, I don't know. I do feel bad for any person who goes to the concert and don't make it out.
Right.
I do, but I feel
the safety. I feel like the safety of the people is up to the venue. I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah,
absolutely.
It is.
Yeah. I feel that you would want to protect your event space. So you'll want to make sure nothing's gonna get fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it should be cut and dry. Like, if I go to your house and I get hurt, you're liable as the owner of the house.
Exactly.
Not nobody that's visiting your house. The owner of the house is liable.
That should be on your homeowner's insurance.
Yeah,
for sure.
Absolutely.
That's why when somebody
for sure.
Anytime somebody fall in my apartment, I be like, you weren't here. You gotta go.
Okay.
I would
I ain't
drag
got
you
no, I
outside.
say I
Leave you
ain't
by the
got no
curb,
insurance. I ain't got no insurance.
Right. No.
But I do. But don't fall.
Who left out the thing? Lala?
Let me see it. My phone died. Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's
She was all
gone.
calm.
I was like, what
Okay.
the hell? Yeah, it died. I just let it go. It's only 5 minutes, out anyway. But I just feel like it just has to be something that they are held responsible, and we stop linking the artist to this. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna be surprised if whoever passed away, if their family doesn't try to sue her, and it's not right. It's not right. It's
They
not
already
right
got
at
their lawyers
all.
ready.
They're trying hard. And
They are
I
trying
think
so
some of that
hard.
is people just trying to get some money too. So they gotta
Of
watch out for
course,
that.
of course, it is. They definitely want everybody get. Listen, you put a commercial out that have the burger bigger than what the person get. They getting sued. You getting sued. Everyone's trying to
Off
sue these
advertisement.
days. Yeah, they're trying to sue for
I be feeling
everything.
bad for I feel guilty for going after such a petty lawsuit, right? Like I understand
Right,
if it was something real, but I can't make myself go after a petty lawsuit.
right.
Like if
I ain't gonna lie.
I saw the burger on TV and I went to get one, it don't look the same, so I'm gonna sue you.
Because
and
they
get
don't.
millions of dollars.
Right.
I mean, it's very true. It'll never look the same, but I feel that's that's too
Why?
petty for me to sue for.
Why don't look the same though?
Right.
I mean, I've seen a video of how they brush it with wax and put toothpicks in it and
They shouldn't do
cardboard to
that.
make it look
Don't do
bad.
that. Show me what's up. Show me soggy
Show me
lettuce.
this flat ass fucking burger with this old
Exactly.
ass
Show me
fried
the
up piece of
cheese
cheese.
barely melted.
You're
Let me
not gonna want it.
Oh, okay, well,
It be all steaming. You get it be cold as fuck. Like nigga. I
what?
thought this was a flame broil. Was it Burger King that flame broiled?
Yes. What the hell?
It was
Y'all
not.
they don't even on a grill. Like what the hell?
I don't be seeing no flames in that motherfucker when I go inside. What a flame it?
Never.
I just need to go eat with y'all because y'all get to dance with something good. Y'all be like,
I got a new restaurant I want to try. I'm gonna send it to y'all. I got a new restaurant to try. But listen, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Mm-hmm.
You want to tell us after the show?
Yeah, I just realized. Yeah.
Hey, Naya Boo.
I just realized.
Oh, Lord.
Well,
we get on time if y'all got something else.
No,
I ain't go to bed.
Yeah.
See what I mean, Limo?
What'd you say?
See what I mean?
What?
Nah, because me and Ray had this whole conversation about like if we're having a good we were having a conversation earlier, and I was telling him like if we're having a good conversation, I don't be wanting to cut it early if we're having a good conversation.
Oh.
And I feel like that's just bad content, and you know what I mean. If it's something engaging, it's energetic, and it's a good topic, like stay on it as long as we can. Like I get schedule and all that, but I'm not going to
feel good. So
I mean, we ain't even made an hour. That's all.
How long is it now?
It's only been 49 minutes. We got a whole 10 minutes.
Oh, that's why I cut it off. Okay, in that case.
Ray, if you gonna tell me shut up, say what your best on bass in your voice.
So in that case, then because that's why I didn't tell y'all to elaborate a little bit what y'all think, because I thought we was at the end, but since we not, go ahead, Ray. What you feel?
Go ahead, talk.
Yeah. I thought Lala said she had something.
No. I was wanting y'all to, give your opinions as well, but I thought I couldn't. But go ahead. Yeah, sure.
Oh no, I agree with you 1,000%. About the venue.
Mm-hmm.
No, absolutely. It's not on the artist. Because when I show up somewhere and I'm paid to be there, it's not my responsibility. It's responsibility somebody get hurt. That ain't my business.
Right. Like if you go to a restaurant and the floor is wet, we're not gonna blame the person who mopped.
I'm still in the restaurant.
If you fall, now, it has a sign
that's
a
little different. That's a little different because the person who mopped is a representative of the restaurant, and the restaurant failed to dry the floor. That's a little bit different.
Listen, I'm suing them though. I'm not. I don't care who, if Bobby mopped the floor. I don't give a damn about him. He don't
You
have
right.
money. I'm suing
You
the
right. You
restaurant.
suing the restaurant.
Pay up, bozos.
I'll be waiting for a pile of water.
I'm just what?
I mean, I fell at Macy's before, but I ain't do nothing about it.
You did? You ain't do nothing
Macy's?
about it? No,
Macy's
you
that be
didn't.
having the Macy's Day Parade every day that costs millions of dollars. Please,
Yeah.
I'm sliding across that motherfucker. They got it. That's why they got insurance for your slip and fall.
They do. They got plenty of insurance for that Lambo. They won't hurt.
Big,
They don't mind.
big limits.
They don't mind Lambo.
I mean,
Not
How
ready.
long
You talk
ago
too much.
was this Lambo? Is this within the statute of limitations? How long ago was this?
This is a while ago.
no.
Oh, damn it.
This
I thought
is
we about to
probably
go to
3
the
this
pile on
probably
Lambo,
about
but
2 or 3 years ago.
Here. You gotta take a slip
Lambo,
off.
you're such a
Yeah.
nice guy.
I got a little bit of
Good for
PTO.
you. What? I'm taking off. This is an
Okay,
emergency.
quick.
That's crisis leave.
I mean, we still got trips to take. We just
oh,
came
yeah.
back from New Orleans.
Not on Macy's money though, Lambo. We're trying to take it on Macy's money.
Okay. You make us pay for our own shit.
Who
Who said we want to pay for our own shit?
We just gonna start walking around stores and looking for puddles of water from now on.
Yeah, I'm slipping and falling. I'm goddamn.
Some people do. I know.
That bitch. And don't
Look,
nobody
Ray,
help me up. Just pull your phones out and
I
record
know a
it.
certain person who look for, these type
Things
of
like
things.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, y'all. Just a heads up. Lala's phone died, so y'all ain't gonna be able to see her on this live.
They had a few lost workers' comp cases.
In below.
All right.
Look greasy as fuck.
A few of
My
them.
long booty braids. Booty braids.
Booty brown. I want to rock. Yeah. Okay. Well.
Okay. So it also have to do with location, venue, and what people you bring out.
Right. People on live, so they tired looking at your ear.
At who ear? Ray?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I just made that up. But we are looking at your ear. Ear like this.
Right.
Oh, it depends on what kind of people you bring out, what venue and what location.
So you think if they bring out Kid Rock, they need to have more security than they will with Beyonce?
Of course. Well, number one, Beyonce, they playing at the place where it's no seats.
Fact.
Shit, Coachella.
Oh, true. Coachella is. I'm afraid to go to Coachella.
That's like the largest.
Yeah, but that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's different.
Why?
Coachella has security, huh?
Shit.
And
I'm sure the number of people
it's outside, and it's a lot more space.
That don't mean nothing. They can still push up against that. That's like one of the large venues, largest.
Yes, Coachella be packed.
Right,
body to body.
Thousands of people. They can never stand Peter the right thing snapping.
Right, but most of the thing is the smaller venues.
Mm-hmm.
Where was Travis Scott's thing at? Because wasn't that outside too?
Yeah.
That was was it Astro World Tour or whatever it was? He brings a lot of people too.
Oh yeah, but he does the little pit things though. He does that. Beyonce not doing a pit.
Either way.
That's true, but I was just referring to, are you saying depending on who comes is going to depend on how much security they should have? Is that what you were saying? That's what I was asking. Yeah, you're saying, okay, they should have more. If you're known for...
And the clientele.
What was it?
And the clientele. The people and the clientele. Because if you have somebody like Adele, her people isn't about to be pushing and knocking people over like a gorilla.
That's true. That's definitely true.
I think there's a difference between like an R&B style event and a rock band or a rap event where the music is upbeat, because you ain't about to be going crazy to know Anita Baker. You're going to sit there and enjoy that fucking music.
Yeah.
But when it comes to Travis Scott or somebody or like I don't know who, Lil Uzi Vert, when they shit is like more hyped up, You
Mhm.
definitely gonna have to have more security because you're not gonna have a calm crowd. People drink at these events more than a regular R&B concert. Back there, you
Mhm.
chilling with your man drinking some wine.
Drugs.
It's drugs,
They
mollies,
love drugs. Those people.
shrooms going around, cocaine probably up in that bitch.
Allegedly.
Shit, allegedly, my
No, I
motherfucking
didn't
ass.
say no
They be in there.
allegedly.
Ain't no allegedly. They be in there.
They in the. You know what though? I also
Remember that time we went to that one rap concert, Lala, and we saw that dude. I ain't never seen nobody do
girl. Oh
not
my
for my
gosh, I
life.
forgot about that.
And it was like teenagers around. They just
Like it's nothing. We were
it was like they
appalled.
were just eating a piece of candy. I was like, this nigga just
Yeah.
eating cocaine. What the fuck is that?
He's like, oh my gosh, wow. I do feel like sometimes too, though, as we are talking about me personally, I'm not going to a Machine Gun Kelly concert like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I know better. I feel like sometimes too, you have to know you what kind of concert you going to. Don't I think one of the children who passed at the Travis Scott concert, I truly, honestly hope he's resting in peace. But I think he was super young.
He didn't even know.
Why?
Damn, I
Why are
forgot.
you? Yeah. Why is your son at this? Type of event at 16? Like, no, you
I don't even
cannot
think he
go.
was
Sorry,
16. I
son.
think that
This is
nigga was
not.
like, sorry, not nigga, but I think that child was like 10. He was young.
Yeah, he was
Like,
young.
Yeah,
Really?
he was on his dad's neck.
Yeah.
He
And then
what?
they got pushed
Really?
over. Then they got
See?
pushed.
Mm-mm.
First of all, I ain't going to no concert where I got to carry my child on my neck. Okay. And then like I said, I barely myself as an adult, as I stated, I didn't go to that little dirt concert because I know you're gonna get pushed, your feet are gonna get stepped on, you're gonna get people sweat on you. I don't like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, excuse me. Number one, your daughter is almost your height, so you can't even put her on your neck.
I want she be like, buy me that.
Right.
I be
Layla.
like, get on Lambo neck.
I mean, I realize some people don't know what they get into when they go to a concert. Like, if you've never been to a concert before, like I get there's some stuff you don't know.
Yeah,
I'm still
true.
not going to deny the fact that it's still on the. It's
No,
still on.
no.
There's
There's no
some stuff you
excuse.
don't. I'm not saying
No.
this. I'm not saying as far as attending. Sometimes you don't know what you're getting into. Like the first
With
like
social
first.
media, is no reason, in no way.
Not everybody's on social media. You should know that better than anybody.
Exactly, I know.
My
Facts.
phone's on 15%
But I
already.
still don't believe that. Majority of the time, especially when it comes to the mosh pits and stuff like that, those people know what they get into. They know it.
But I mean, sometimes yeah, but not always all the way across the board. But I mean, regardless, I still think it's on the venues to prepare for that type of
Yeah,
stuff.
they gotta protect the kid, especially that. Come on now, that little boy, that should never have happened to him.
That's
At the
true.
point it started, the security should have been out there stopping everything immediately. Back up, let's calm down. Everybody just be looking like, look what's
That's the
going
thing.
on over
You tell
there.
these people 100 times to back up. Them niggas do not listen. And the people behind them are still trying to push us. You backing up, let me move forward so I can get closer.
Exactly.
Always going to be a possibility for failure. If these people want to protect themselves from getting sued, they need to make these people sign a contract. I'm not liable for injuries and or death or anything like that. You're taking your risk coming in here. Because I've seen some that have, I don't know what event I was at, but they will actually have like, as long as they have a notice up and you can see that shit, it's a possibility for you to see like the entrance of wherever you're going.
Right.
I might be a little we are not liable for death, injuries, nothing.
Yeah.
You're taking a risk by being here.
You enter at your own
That
risk.
should be on the fucking ticket that you
There's
purchased.
some concerts that do that when you buy your ticket. They're like,
yeah, that should be in a
when you buy your ticket.
disclaimer. If you print it on your shit, when you do it electronically, you get a real ticket. It's gonna be there. Like you at risk. So I don't want to hear shit about shit.
And it should also be on there too. If you are responsible, like if you are one of those people that they catch and somebody's seriously injured and you are one of the cause that was pushing them, then you could be held liable. We're gonna give them your name. We're giving a lawyer your
My
name.
family called me 3 times in the last couple of minutes. I'm gonna have to get off some.
What did?
My mom done called twice. My dad just called again.
Okay, all right. Look. Thank you guys for watching tonight.
Ray.
Thank you so much. for tuning into the Leftover Podcast. We have KB, Lala, Lembo, and Ray. See y'all next week.
Night, y'all.
Bye.